Guys, you read the title. Today, we're uploading our last video on this world. Let me explain it a little bit, but first, since this is our last video on this world, we do have to show you guys what we've done so far. And as you can see, there's a lot of progress here. I just finished up this storage room, and I also just organized absolutely everything. It's actually incredible. I mean, it's been really, really nice. I've been streaming the past few days, and while I've been streaming, I've just been working on organizing absolutely every single resource in the game. And fast forward to today, this is what we have, guys. It's super nice. I'll talk about it more later, but first, like I said, we have some things to talk about. So obviously, I have been working on this world quite a bit, and I've been absolutely grinding. I mean, I'm at endgame. Look at my loadout. I have the most random items because I've literally already gotten everything else legendary. I've got tons of extra resources, and I mean, there's literally nothing else for me to do in this world, which is part of the reason why this is my last video on this world. And guys, I might be lying just a little bit. I will post on this world again, but not anytime soon, because this weekend, stay tuned. We are starting a brand new expert mode world with a friend, but you guys will just have to wait and see. Guess down in the comments right now and predict who you think is going to be joining us in a journey. But we're going to be starting from scratch, and we're going to be building our lives up from the trenches. You're not going to want to miss it. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you were scared by that intro, I'm sorry. I promise you, I wasn't trying to clickbait you that bad. And I promise it's not even clickbait. I'm not going to be posting on this world for a little bit. You might see me live on stream, but yeah, the videos are going to slow down on here until that series is over, because yes, there will be an end to the series. Guys, get excited. This content is going to be insane, and the first video is going up tomorrow, so make sure you have those notifications on. But on a serious note, actually make sure you're subscribed. We're posting daily Lego Fortnite Odyssey. But yeah, like I said in the intro, guys, there has been some major improvements to our new storage base here. And before we log out of this world for a little bit, we do have to make sure that we're fully dialed in for when we return. I'm going to miss this place a lot, and to miss it even more, I just got to make sure it's the best it could possibly be. Right now, you can see I have an inventory of just the most random items in the game, and I'm about to show you exactly why this storage unit is so good. And yeah, like you just saw, I wasn't lying. Every single resource or item in the game has a specific spot here. For instance, I've got bear pelts, I've got frost bear pelts, I've got all the brute scales. Actually, I don't have a single frost brute scale, so there's nothing up here, but eventually there will be frost brute scales there. But this has made my life so much easier in Lego Fortnite, and I promise you, if you haven't done something like this, I would definitely recommend it, especially after the brand new update that came out this Tuesday. I have some pretty strong opinions on the way that the wall mount actually looks, because I'm not a big fan of the shelf. I've said that on stream a lot, but I really don't like the fact that there's a shelf coming out of the wall mount. I wish it was just a wall mount, but either way, it is nice that we finally have some functional way to organize our storage. And obviously, like I've been yapping about, we have taken advantage of that. And dude, it's just so nice to finally have this in our world again. And speaking of that, let's go back over to our other village, because I feel like I haven't been updating you on the progress on this world as much as I normally do. And coming back over here to our storage dojo, whenever it loads in, we can jump straight into the sapphire chest. I promise you it's here. I'm not lying to you. There it is. When we open this up, you can see how many legendary weapons we have. Dude, this is insane. I mean, look at this. We're just gonna go ahead and retire another legendary weapon, because if you didn't know, we're on the quest to 100% Lego Fortnite Odyssey, which basically in my eyes means that we need to collect a legendary variant of every single combination of item you can make. It's 280 unique combinations. I did the math. But yeah, this is what our progress looks like right now. It's nothing too crazy. There's still a lot of work to do. But again, that's why we just have these random combinations that I mentioned in the intro. Trying to get these random combinations to legendary has been kind of fun and interesting. Like for instance, this is an amber and flexwood crossbow. We also have an emerald and knotroot handle sword. Like, dude, just the most random combinations ever. But yeah, when I do eventually return to this world and upload more videos on it, I will probably have a lot more progress done, because in the background, while I won't be uploading as much on this world, I will still be grinding quite a bit. And yeah, this chest will completely fill out, and then I'll go ahead and probably make another one, or I'll just start organizing the stuff. I don't really know yet. Either way, the main reason we came here wasn't even for that chest. It was actually over here. We need to go ahead and start moving a lot of the random items we have over to our storage room, because it's finally ready. Obviously, this is our original storage room, which is still nice, and I'm honestly gonna keep it here because I can use some overflow storage. But yeah, since we finally do have the space baked in, we should just move everything so we have it all in one spot. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some organization through the night, and I'll catch up with you guys when we're done. Also, look at this. First off, ignore the bite that's taken out of the corner of this building. I literally can't put down a build here. I'm not lying to you. If I pull out my builds, you can see that it says that there's too many builds nearby, so I cannot repair this wall. What I wanted to show you is when you walk inside of this hut, now we can go ahead and launch ourselves straight over to our storage base. That's a new development. That wasn't there the last time I uploaded a video on this world. So yeah, lots of world updates, but also lots of work to get done tonight. So let's get into it. And after some back and forth, we officially have even more stuff moved over. Mission successful. And also, I mentioned earlier we didn't have any frost brute scales. Now I do. I actually have 7 to be precise. So we're going to go ahead and throw 1 in the wall mount and then throw 1 here. And again, the reason that I'm a little upset with the wall mount is because of the fact that it's on a shelf. And when you're standing down here, you literally just can't really see the item unless you go like this. If I want to see the frost brute scale, I literally got to look straight down. Otherwise, I'm just too short. Like, I just can't see it. I might look into flipping some of these wall frames with advanced building techniques, which honestly shouldn't be too difficult to do. But yeah, it still is a little bit of a hassle. Anyway, the last thing we're going to go ahead and deposit for now is going to be this frost shell because we finally got one of these as well. And yeah, this wall of mob loot is looking just fabulous. I mean, we still have a few empty chests for different things, but in general, I mean, it's looking really, really good. But in celebration of basically getting fully organized over here, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a weapon as a reward. And also because I want to show off something really, really cool about the recent update that kind of flew under a lot of people's radars. But yeah, in terms of this weapon, we're going to go ahead and make something with some Shatterhorn fragments and 1 out of 2. Wait, what? I literally have 2. I know I have 2. Hang on. Oh, I have 1 in a wall mount. That's why. Okay, so we're going to have to rip 1 out of the wall mount, unfortunately. We have none to our name after we build this weapon. But this should be worth it, and I'm going to show you why in a second. We went ahead and crafted a Shatterhorn spear with a copper bar handle. Like I said, we're trying to get every combination done, and this is one that we have not done yet. But of course, right off the bat, we're taking it over here to our legendary forge, and we're wasting no time getting it to its rifted state. Not only that, though, we're also going to throw it in the rune forge and hopefully get some damage 3 on it. And there it is. We're just going to take zapping and damage. We're going to leave 1 rune slot available because honestly, we don't even need it. And the reason we don't need it is because of the new sprint lunge attack. If you didn't know, there's a new attack in the game as of the new Tuesday update. And if you're out of the loop, essentially, if you sprint and then lunge at an enemy, it'll do extra damage. But watch what happens when you do it with the spear, especially with zapping. So we have an enemy here. We're going to go ahead and sprint at him and... oh my... wait, hang on. That wasn't a very good one because I did get stunned by his attack. Here we go. Wait. Why did I throw it? What's going on? Okay, 3rd time's the charm, right? Bro, what am I doing wrong here? And you know what? Wait, after doing this a little bit, I think I was supposed to do this with a dagger, not a spear. Unfortunately, I already have a spear in my hand. Hang on. And I think I'm back with the proper weapon this time, except it's not a Shatterhorn one because as you saw earlier, I wasted the 2 on the wrong thing. But let's try this out with a dagger because I have heard that again, with the sprint attack, this thing is pretty insane. And okay, wait, hang on. Let's sprint, let's swing it. And it does like a double, wait, hang on. There's no way it does 2 hits, right? Oh, wait, it does. Whoa, wait, what? Hang on, I'm about to die. Let me eat a little bit of food. And dude, wait, that's kind of insane. And when you hit an enemy that's not even looking at you, it does a double critical, dude. 14 and 14. That's nuts. Okay, hang on. We might actually have something good on our hands here. Obviously, most of the time, the enemies are going to be facing you, so it's not going to be easy to get that critical. But just a sprint, and then you just double dude, wait, that's actually kind of good. Maybe not against a wolf because you get too close to it, and it does end up, I think, hitting you. That, yeah, okay. We got to be a little careful. But sprint to this thing, you get a double hit. Dude, okay. That's kind of nutty. We're going to take this into a storm dungeon and test it out against some of the acolytes to see how it holds up. But again, it's not the Shatterhorn spear. It is this dagger. If only I had zapping on it, that would be insane. But here we go. We made it into a cave. I don't even have a sword on my body right now. So the only thing I can realistically use is this. I guess I could use the spear too. Maybe I'll go ahead and do a combo. But yeah, a majority of the damage is going to come from this dagger. So we can really see how good it is. And yeah, this double attack is kind of crazy. I'm interested to see if I can go ahead and hit 2 enemies at the same time with the double attack. So I'm gonna try to get these 2 together. Okay, and here we go. Let's see. Oh, wait, one just teleported. But you just sprint, you do a double attack, and then you can just spam this. And oh my, okay, yeah, that's nice. Now, first hit is pretty cool. Again, zapping would definitely make this thing even better. Unfortunately, I kind of fumbled, but hey, we just got a rift crystal. That's good. Dude. 2 of those sprint attacks takes 1 down. That's pretty good. Is this combo game changing? I don't know if I would go as far as to say that, but it is still definitely worth a shot. You guys know the drill though. There's a lot of layers to this cave. So I'm just going to run through the entire thing with this and really see how it feels at the end. I'm doing damage to both of them at the same time. Look at that. That's incredible. Like I said, let's go ahead and just get through this cave real quick. And of course, my dagger is rifted because we're working on getting everything in the game to legendary. So hopefully we progress this quite a bit here. Guys, I gotta keep it real with you because that's what I do on this channel. I thought this was gonna be better than it was. I'm not gonna lie. I have been eating a ton of food to stay alive. I just don't think I'm big on the dagger. Like, I don't know. There's something about it. I thought this combo was gonna be good. I'm sorry to let you down, but look at the amount of damage that I'm taking here. Don't get me wrong. I do love the sprint attack, and that double dink is super satisfying. But at the same time, I mean, look at the amount of damage you take just because of how close you gotta be here. Your mileage may vary, and who knows, maybe you'll like it more than I do. But yeah, I just feel like I'm taking maybe a little bit too much damage with it, even with the sprint attack. Not the worst thing in the world, but again, try it out and let me know what you guys think of it. Either way, I might be a hater, but I'm still gonna use it all the way through this and see how it goes. So let's keep on going. Okay, you know what? You just saw that fight right there. I think I'm learning how to use this dagger a little bit better. Still really close quarters combat, and you got to be very careful with it. But I think I'm learning how to just like fight and then back off, and obviously also use that jump critical attack. No freaking way, dude. Okay, I'm done. I would have been better off just using the spear the entire time. I will not be using these daggers outside of trying to get them to legendary, and I'm just realizing how hard that's going to be. Dude, are the daggers bad, or... why did I think that they were good? I swear I read some comments that said that the dagger was good, so I don't know. Like I said, don't count it out. Maybe I'm just a hater, but I will not be using this for fun. Either way, though, we went ahead and put all of our stuff away because we can do that now. And the last thing I'll say for today's video is if you haven't been using the recycler, make sure you're using it. Obviously, I only went through a few layers of that storm cave, but when I did, I got some gem shields. And when we put these into the recycler, look at what we get back. We get amber and copper. If you ever get a musket, you can throw this in for even better items. And by better items, I literally just mean blast powder, because watch this. Blast powder is literally like so hard to get for me. So it's very useful for that for me, but for you guys, it might be something else. Either way, you get so many good items back from the recycler, so make sure you're using it. It's a big addition to the game. And yeah, if you haven't tried it out since it released on Tuesday, then make sure you do that. But guys, like I said, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for tomorrow's video for the start of a new world. And guess down in the comments who you think our featured guest is going to be. I'm really excited for you guys to see this new series, so let's say adios to this world for a little bit, and I will see you guys probably with some live streams, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for the big reveal. Anyway, it's been your boy Kaz. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end of this one. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.